I've been calling him the silent assassin. He don't really say much, but he gets straight to it. He came in ready to work, like you said. He just got here a few days ago. We opened him with open arms, and he been getting to it. He locked in already.
You feel like he was almost a catalyst in a way on both ends of the floor? It felt like because he was making some steals and obviously getting active on defensive end as much as he was on the offense.
He came out the jump. Like on that, he was playing great defense, getting some steals, making some tough shots. That midi. He had a couple good threes for us. Yeah, he came out with great energy, and we fed off of that.
I'll ask you the same question I asked him as far as that difference in between the run that you guys went on, end of the third to the middle of the fourth versus, everything leading up to that even. I mean, what would you feel was the difference?
It was just one of those moments we just needed to lock in. Like you said, we was in the locker room, we had to talk with coach, and it was either we was going to fold and relax and let them come back, or actually keep our foot on the gas and work on what we continue to work on in practice and the stuff that coach tell us to do. So it was just one of those moments that we just had to lock in, and we got the good outcome for it.
It was a little clunky at times, like throughout the game, kind of both ways. There were some great plays, there were some sloppy plays throughout it. But as the game went on in the fourth quarter, you guys really seemed to find your groove. And in that target score time, despite the size of the lead, it felt like oftentimes in target score time, the lead can be the pressure, right? And trying to close it, but you guys got right to it and closed it out real quick. What was said at that break, 4-minute mark, going into it? What did you guys say going on the floor?
Honestly, we was just focused on our defense. We wasn't even really tripping off of offense. We was having more of a better defensive day, not in the first half, but like I said, we just had to lock in, and obviously defense leads to good offense, so it's typical. But no, seriously, it was just one of those moments. Like, we know that being up in the target score, that's be the times when people relax and just somebody just trying to get the first bucket or whatever to just have a game winner, and then that other team would come back. So it was just one of those moments. We just stayed locked in and didn't let adversity hit us.
When you talk about the defense and the offense, I don't have the stat sheet on me, but I'm pretty sure between Teddy and Isaiah, they had 6 steals between the two. Isaiah had 4, if I recall correctly, 2 for Teddy, and they're also the 2 leading scorers. I mean, how important is that when you have your leading scorers also contributing defensively so aggressively, able to force those turnovers to give you those transition opportunities?
I mean, it's great, to be honest. I feel like they both want to play on both ends of the court instead of just being offensively dominant. They getting steals, they getting rebounds. They showing their game both ways.
So defensive end once more. How does it feel like during your role? You're guarding a big offender in Brown there. How do you manage your role guarding someone that large while also having to keep tabs on a shifty guard like Gilliard, shifty guard like Miller Moore? And how does the team, you guys gel and hold them to only 72 points today?
Just one of those days that I realized I'm big as well, and I played against a bunch of shifty guards, and it just be one of those times that you just gotta have good timing, because it's been a few times where I jumped and he dumped it off real fast, and you just gotta know the scouting report, know your personnel. Like I said, everything ain't gonna be perfect, but it's up to the team to just be gelling. Like if I help off, my backside gotta be there. So I feel like we was just all doing a good job staying connected. We weren't doing it perfect, but we stayed together and we got the outcome we wanted.